YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's gone a long time between videos is what it's gone. And I'm fixing to get changing that. And yeah. Basically, if you've seen my Twitter recently, then you know that I am working on getting the Hermit PC set up. And I've been hemming and hawing about that for a long time because you know how I hate change, and all my stuff, everything was on the old one, and I wanted to be able to have both of them set up at the same time so I could transfer things back and forth and maybe even just use both of them at once and stuff like that. Well, things are different now because the old one has got to the point where it's more aggravation and frustration than anything else, and so the new one is up. And there's a lot of cool to it, I'll admit that. I'm still having, what I've got is I got the hard drives from the old one plugged into the new one. It turns out there actually is a place to put them. How about that? I couldn't see it before. But anyhow, things are getting set up. And if you're watching this video, then I've gotten far enough to be able to actually make a video. And, well, I guess we'll see about other things. But, yeah. We'll see about how things go. I should be able to make Minecraft videos. But I have had a major hitch in the get along, not of the hardware variety. Well, I guess in a way it's hardware. It's my hardware. Parts of me have problems. Let's see. Yeah, I need to phrase this correctly. And I think using medically correct terms is probably the best way. A few days ago, I managed to do something that we guys really, really hate doing. But it happens once in a great while. I got careless sitting down because I was having to hurry finishing getting into the chair. Otherwise, I'd run out of the ability to hold myself up, and that could have me crashing on the floor and stuff like that. So I managed to make it into the chair, but in the process I sat on something that I really wished I hadn't sat on. Specifically, I managed to sit on my scrotum, to use a medically accurate term. That hurt a lot. This is the kind of thing that makes your eyes cross, and it makes you scream. Yeah. But as if that wasn't bad enough, and trust me, I did have insult editor injury and more pain. A swelling issue developed. And the aforementioned body part is currently the size of a freaking grapefruit. And before anybody screams, "Oh my God, get to the doctor," I have been to the doctor. Last night and today, I spent a good 13 hours, most of which was waiting in the ER. And then they took me in and they did an ultrasound. That was special. And apparently what the result is that somehow, for some reason, that sucker is full of water. Yeah. And so the current prescribed activity is to double up on a diuretic, which is Lasix, or actually the generic version of it, fluoresceamide. I've been on 40 milligrams a day of that for years, and apparently now, for the next few days, I'm going to be on 80 milligrams. Oh boy, that's fun. Guess what my hobby is now? Yeah. Sitting very carefully and eliminating frequently. That's so not fun. Plus, the affected area hurts. You know, I mean, it's stretched way out of size. And it's just, if it never ever happens again, it will be a year too soon. Yeah. So that's what I'm having fun with. What's your fun? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here. You may now cringe freely.
Mr. TinFoilChef.